morning, Farmersville. I'm Bob Freck, and I'm here with
Dakota Spurgeon.
Today is Tuesday, August 26th, 2025. Please stand for the pledges.
This is news from the Ville.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Please be seated, and let's rodeo up. Students who park their vehicle on school property without a permit will be booted or towed at the expense of the owner. This includes any parking lot or any other zones on any Farmersville school property, such as the administration building, football stadium, junior high school, teacher parking lot, etc. The cost of removing a boot is $30.
The city of Farmersville has designated all of Gaddy Street between Wilcoxon and Highway 78 as a no parking zone. Violators will be towed. Here's the bottom line. Students who do not have parking passes usually do not buy them because they don't have a license or insurance. It is illegal to drive without these, and FISD and the city are cracking down on this. If you are not legally allowed to drive to school, do not do so. If you are legally allowed to drive to school, then buy a parking pass.
Students, are you interested in becoming a nurse or working in the medical field? Come to the HOSA meeting on Wednesday during FFT in room 303.
FHS is offering the SAT on Wednesday, October 1st to all juniors and seniors. To sign up, just email Ms. Cooper or stop by her office. Now over to Uriel for the weather.
Thanks, Dakota. I'm Uriel Hymas with your weather report. Today is not going to be as hot as the sun. We will have a high of 84 and a low of 67. However, it will be on and off tomorrow, raining all day, and the heat comes back, and we will have a high of 91 and a low of 72. That's it for the weather. Back to Bob for some exciting farmer news.
Today's lunch will be Wild Mike's Pizza, pepperoni or cheese, cowboy grilled cheese, chicken and waffles, chicken strip salad, roasted green beans, sweet potato half, and garden salad.
Tomorrow's breakfast will be ham, egg, and cheese croissant, baked blueberry oatmeal, and apple halves.
The first meeting of the Retro Board Game Club will be Wednesday in room 2104, Miss Jacobs' room. We will learn to play new games, play old favorites, and compete with our friends. We typically will meet on Wednesdays during FFT. Now, let's see what's going on in the world of farmer sports with Connor.
Hey guys, I'm Connor Baca with your Farmer Sports Report. Our Fightin' Farmers cross-country team competed Thursday morning, with the top girl runners being Danny Penaloza and Caroline Lindsay. Our boys were led by Luke Layer, Landon Green, and Landon Ware. Varsity and JV both finished fourth in their respective competitions, and Kinson Briscoe won 10th overall for the JV. The cross-country team will compete again next Friday. Farmersville held its second annual volleyball tournament this weekend, with teams from all over the state coming to compete. One of these teams includes Bushland, who won state last year and also took home the tournament win. Our Lady Farmers fought hard in the tournament and got all the way to third place in the silver bracket. Way to go, Lady Farmers. Other sports include the Dallas Cowboys, who finally won a preseason game against one of the only winless teams in the entire preseason. Top performers were Joe Milton, surprisingly, who threw for 132 yards and a touchdown, and my fellow short king Deuce Vaughn, who rushed for 42 yards off 10 carries. Wasn't great, but it got the job done. Nice work, boys. That's all the sports we have for you today. Now back over to the news desk.
STEM Lab will be starting next week on Tuesday. It will be every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 4:25 p.m. after school until 5:55 p.m. in Mr. Nappa's room, 2100. Come by if you have any questions or need any help with your homework in all your math and science classes.
Any student who does not have a Chromebook or charger must report to the library before leaving campus today. All students should have the required technology at this time.
Texas law says that students needing to visit the clinic must have a permission slip on file to do so. These forms were given to the students last week through English classes. These must be turned in to your English class teacher ASAP. Please see Nurse Pierce for another form if needed.
Students, once you've arrived to school in the mornings, you must stay on campus. Students are not allowed to be dropped off at school and then go across the street for donuts and coffee. If you need breakfast or a morning pick-me-up, you need to do that first and then come to the school.
Anyone interested in working with the live stream crew? Then don't miss the meeting that is being held on Wednesday during FFT in room 301 with Mr. G. That's all the news we have for you today.
This is KFMV Media.
News from the Ville!